Hi, I'm Jordan Rhodes. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
What's going on, everyone? It's Lewis here from Norwich City Central. A massive weekend for football for Norwich City. This is going to be my match preview / predicted 11 for our upcoming game against Rotherham. And yeah, Norwich City are in a really good place. 4 points clear of third place Sheffield United and 2 points clear of Leeds in second place. And it's Leeds versus Sheffield United on the Saturday midday kickoff, in Norwich City play on the 3 o'clock. So this is a big game for Norwich City and a chance to really pull ahead. A massive weekend of football for Norwich City. Let's start with the predicted 11. Tim Krul in goal. Now, I haven't even ranted about Norwich City this season just because we've been so good, but some of the reception that Tim Krul got at times in that whole game was shocking. And Stuart Webber did a interview after the on the Thursday, and he said it was embarrassing, and I've got to agree. Of course, it was a minority of fans who were booing Krul, and there was some sarcastic jeers, ironic clapping. It's just not what you need. Tim Krul obviously made a slight mistake for the goal, but Mark Pugh still had to score it, and it was a brilliant goal. And it's just not what you want to see. Tim Krul's made some match-winning saves in 2019, and yes, it was his mistake for the goal. But to be, ironically clapping him and booing him when there's no defending near, it's not good. So I was really disappointed by that. But yeah, we're top of the table. Let's get behind the lads. But obviously, it's a small minority, and the majority of fans, would never boo a player. On that note, let's move on. Right back, Max Aaron's absolute class. Of course, Godfrey and Christoph Zimmerman at the back. Yeah, they're a defensive partnership which are growing really nicely. And then Jamal Lewis at left back. So much potential, so much promise with him. I really like the whole team. I love the blend of youngsters, as I spoke about on the majority of times. Mo Leitner in for Kenny McLean. Kenny McLean last couple of games has struggled, and Mo Leitner's one who needs to come back into the team. He's great at controlling the tempo. Kenny McLean's done well, but Mo Leitner's just a class above. Likewise is Mario Rancic. Tom Tribal, he's been really like an unsung hero in the last couple of months. He's great at intercepting the ball, and he's been a really, really important figure for Norwich City's recent success. Onel Hernandez on the wing. Pace, directness always causes problems, and what I like about Onel is when he's almost on that last man, he forces Rotherham back, and it's when we get the ball in counter-attack. His pace causes a lot of problems. Marco Stiepermann, I think that was his 7th goal in the Championship. Slightly weird celebration, but hey, he's a player who's really coming into his own. Eddie Buendia, been probably the man of the match in the last couple of games. He's an outstanding footballer. I mean, the flick he did to assist his goal was absolutely sensational. He's a class player, and I love how he's adding goals into his game now. And Teemu Pukki up front, I think that's one goal in the last 4. I'm expecting Teemu Pukki to score against Rotherham. Rotherham fighting for their lives, and I really want Rotherham to go up. Paul Warne, the manager of Rotherham, is a Norwich City football fan, and in the reverse fixture when they came to Carrow Road, they almost beat us. I mean, yes, we beat them 3-1, but at times Rotherham played excellently. They really should have been 2-0 ahead in that game, but. They've got some decent players, and Rotherham are scrapping for their lives, and I would like to see them stay up. But this is a game Norwich City should be winning. Norwich City against Hull, I thought played very well. We just weren't clinical and had some defensive lapses and concentration. And Rotherham are a good team. They've got a couple of big players, and they are going to play direct football. If Rotherham try and match us in our passing style, they're going to lose. So they're going to be direct. It could be a similar kind of game to what Millwall had. But I think Norwich City should be able to ride it out. We've got so much quality, and it's a massive weekend for football. And there's so much potential for Norwich City to be 7 points clear of third, which is huge going into 8 games remaining in the season. So things are looking good for Norwich City. What we need to do though is just keep hold of the ball and keep creating chances. We've got so much creativity, so much talent. We should be able to get the job done in this game. And yeah, I'm gonna back a 4-1 Norwich City victory in this game. Thanks for watching this predicted 11 / preview. If you're new to Norwich City, please subscribe. I have uploaded a Daniel Farker video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Yeah, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.